All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Silver Gauntlets. We've got another Triforce Blitz tournament match between Xopar and HollowLogic. This is game one. We'll be having game two straight after this. But here are my co-coms, Bread-kun and GodEmperorSodium.
Hello.
Oh, been a while.
Been a hot minute, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Xopar named himself F. Is this foreshadowing?
I don't know. This could be some foreshadowing. This could also be just F for first.
We're also starting off with Shadow Medallion and Epona's song.
So we'll just throw the Shadow Medallion right in the trash along with the light arrows. Sounds about right.
You know what?
Fun.
If we combine these two names, we get F Logic, and you know what? I think we can get behind that.
I mean, I keep saying it. I've said it forever. Why do logic? Just go for checks.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
So important ones being
Fire, Spirit,
Spirit Temple's important.
Water.
That's a different one.
Spirit, Water, Shadow.
Deku
And
Tree.
Deku.
Ooh. You know what that means? Lax is going to be very early if they rush Deku.
Path of Power is 7. Path of Wisdom is 2. Path of Courage
God,
is
I don't like the
5.
seed. Okay, Lost Woods
And
Path.
Lost Woods for Wisdom.
Okay, all right. You
So
know,
Lost Woods for Wisdom with a step count of 2.
You know what that means? It's probably a bomb bag.
No, you know what? Well, okay, no, it's Lost Woods. I was thinking Sacred Forest Meadow. So, yeah, it could be Bomb Bag into Dongos. It could...
Or Slingshot.
Hey,
there's
here's
a
your
lot of
Phase
things
Sword
that you
and
can do.
Slingshot. Go do... Go beat Goma.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that 2 could be, because, like, as I was saying earlier, I was playing a seed where I had a 2, and it could have been 2 hook shots. It could have been the bomb bag and strength for Dodongo's Cavern. There was a whole bunch of things. Turned out it was 2 for a hook shot and a long shot together, so you never know with 2. It could be a whole mess of fun, or it could be a whole you're sitting around going, I'm just going to throw this dart at the dartboard at this point and see what hits.
Oh, I see that Xopar is going for the river play, whereas HollowLogic is going straight for CAC.
Hey, I mean, 3 hints over, what, 6 checks? Might pay out.
Yeah, I mean...
Hints are really strong in this seed.
Well, it's three checks out here as well, plus 3 hints.
Yeah, I mean, normally you'd be worried about orphaning off frogs, but, I mean, it's preferable, who cares? You're just probably going to leave frogs, unless this is a hinted area.
Ooh,
I mean, it's okay.
SFM Path to Wanderer.
It's okay. Frogs can starve. They have enough bugs.
I mean, they have butterflies play over them.
It's true.
Yeah, with hints being as strong and powerful as they are in Blitz, making the early river play kind of makes sense in this mode, honestly.
Yeah,
Probably
no,
gonna go back to CAC, whatever.
Yeah, no, I back Xopar on that one 100%. With the fact
Hey, a foolish river. Just being told you're a fool as you walk all the way up the river.
I mean, you know, it's fine. They walked all the way up, and I was like, oh, cool. I guess I don't have to go check the grotto anymore. I'm just gonna walk home now.
Well, you're gonna go in the grotto for the hint regardless. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because who knows? If HollowLogic doesn't ever get that hint, HollowLogic could just sit there and run the entirety of River and go, oh, well then.
Alright. What were we gonna get out of this?
Oh,
GTG.
That is a
is
huge hint. That is so good.
That is really powerful.
Yeah, that is a lot. That's what, 16 checks right out of there?
Yep.
Yeah, that is really good. No. An
Path to
SFM
power for SFM.
That's
So-
more than likely a song.
Wait.
Just
Didn't we
like
just have an SFM for Wanderer as well?
Yep.
Yes.
So that's probably
for
both songs then. Yeah, that's probably for both songs, or there's something inside Wolfos Grotto.
Yep.
If it's both, so if it's one of them is an optional song, then I'm gonna guess Saria's might be there. Because it could be, but Mini and What could also be easily accessible. So it's, you know, Wanderer of strictly need Sarius to get into Forest, but
Yeah,
I mean,
who knows?
it's there.
It could be Song of Time too, as well, depending on what goes on. Or even
With
Sun Song. We could have
honestly,
Graveyard.
with GDG out of the way, I don't think Song of Time is never really gonna come up. Probably. I guess it could technically come up for weird Forest Temple shenanigans, but that's about it.
Chat also brings up a very valid point. Song of Time for Shadow Trial 1. Because that does, once you beat a dungeon, you can go into Ganon's castle, which, in reality, okay, Dompe giving out money today. We'll take that. But yeah, with Ganon Castle being open after 2 dungeon rewards, Song of Time extremely powerful.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't even know Song of Time could be used in Shadow Trial. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. That isn't used to be.
There's a lot of things that people don't know that that Song of Time can be used for. Like, you can use Song of Time in Ice Cavern, right? To go get those 20 rupees that are just hanging out.
Nope. That isn't used to be.
And the only reason why I know that is because a streamer that I watch does Pot Sanity and just randomizes everything, and it is crazy.
I see.
That's it, Baby Shark. Just 3. Come on, rookie numbers. Come on. Xopar getting Zeldas. All right, Compose a Grave. What do we got? Oh god.
The low health
Please get
sound.
hearts. Please get hearts. Ooh, that's good.
convenient at least.
Yeah.
You don't need
It's
to
convenient
just
for child, which is good.
yeah, and it even saves some time as adults.
True.
Yep. Yeah, he'll be good. Thought for a moment he might die on that trip, but no, it's just quarter heart. He'll be fine.
I mean, I'm actually
Just
kind of
slightly
surprised
annoying.
we didn't just have a save quit there.
Yeah, you're right. Or just preluding out.
Mhm.
But maybe he plans to go up Death Mountain Trail. Take a check on top of the DC.
That is that is a thing you can do. I like
Would
it.
this be NSFW? Maybe.
What's gonna be NSFW? What? Hold on. When did we get to that point?
The low health sound. Duh.
I mean, listen. Fish is gonna whine sometimes too.
Baby Shark, what is she saying?
Please, oh thank you.
You speak fish.
We are saved from the NSFW.
Not safe for fish. Nuts.
Eh.
So it's NSFF.
Oh god. Alright, so Hollow deciding to not go up Death Mountain.
So this might be River?
Yeah, I can see this being a river play. Yeah, it's a river play.
Foolish choice.
Again, it's
Well-
still a matter of those hints. Those hints are strong. Like, hints are extremely
Yeah.
strong. And
I know.
Yeah,
Especially the GTG hint's gonna be really nice.
and as Ven's saying, river to go to forest. Gets you access over to all of that, all of Kikiri Forest, Lost Woods.
Yeah.
Check that way.
Yeah, you can use Iron Boot and just route straight up there. Just break logic, grab the adult song real quick, because I don't know, why not? You're there, I guess.
Screw logic. Obtain Doritos.
Exactly. Look, there comes a point in Triforce Blitz when you go, okay, you know what? Screw it. I am just running over to this dungeon, and I'm just starting to just hit it as hard as I can and pray that this is the right choice.
Really is true.
This is what you hear as a villain. This kind of music.
Xopar? Okay, we're good.
We're back to being villains again with this music.
But is Hollow really the villain? Or is he the hero that we don't deserve? That Octorok has some opinions, I see.
Yeah, he's really making them well known.
He's trying to fight off the final boss in his river. Duh.
We can just bring over one of the big Octos from Majora's Mask and just throw it in the river somewhere.
Maybe.
And HollowLogic about to find out he's a fool. You know, Artificial, that's a truth. That is a real truth.
It's based.
Alright, yep, just gonna do a bit of Mido skipping here.
And...
Not quite. There we go.
You nerd.
What a shrimp. He can't even catch a grown man.
Well, his thought is, stop right there! No. No.
Stop right there! I promised her I wouldn't let any intruders in.
Too late. Oh god, Chloe. I love it. Please. Please. That would be ridiculous. Oh man, I can just imagine all of the insanity going on. Oh cool, it's a big chest! Fool.
Oh no!
HollowLogic having a little bit of trouble.
We're back to the fish noises.
Nope.
Well, this is one way to do, Sacred Forest Meadow.
Yeah, but a little bit of trouble with the skip.
Yeah, I mean, you get good enough to do Sacred Forest Meadow like this without a hook shot. Kudos. Uh-oh.
And not pulling off the trick.
Which trick? The
one
shield?
to actually get up to the top.
Yes, that's Requiem. That could easily be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a spicy.
Path the Wanderer.
Hello.
Spirit.
Hello, and we just, immediately hit that ocarina.
Ow.
So, does that mean that would just mean Requiem is? Would that mean Requiem is Wander then?
Yeah, that would make sense that Requiem would be Wander. It also it could be power depending on what else if we need, let's
Mark
say,
it as Path the Wanderer.
Slingshot or the boomerang to get our items in there.
Oh, that's a good
Or-
hint.
Foolish.
There we go.
I mean, he's gonna go right away. Just grab that song over there, because I mean, why not? You're over in the area.
It's true. It's very true.
And 20 dead. That's super poggy woggy.
So, all right. So we saw that Richard had all of nothing. We're gonna see shooting gallery here.
Have all of maybe a nickel.
A nickel!
And Serenade, which, I mean, honestly, is kind of convenient early on. Routing, like, Hylia is a pain in the ass.
It's Child Warp, which is good. That'll give you faster access to market.
And the other Prelude.
Steep.
Yeah, I was right. It had a stick.
And OoT is Vanilla.
I thought OOT was Blueberry.
No, it's, the Song of Time is on the Vanilla location, on the Ocarina of Time.
No. I know that, but the ocarina is blue. I thought it was a blueberry.
Blueberry, the couple holes just poked into it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Link's just really good at playing blueberry instruments. It's fine.
You mean he makes an instrument out of blueberries?
Kind of surprising. We're almost 15 minutes in, and we only have iron boots to show for it.
Yep.
For items.
and a lot of songs.
Yeah. Especially on Hollow side.
Yeah, like to be honest, I'm almost.
Xopar avoided going to do adult SFM, which is kind of understandable. It was kind of a walk.
Look at all these songs.
I mean, something. Look at all these NSFW bleep.
Oh my.
Not safe for Water Temple.
Okay. Now, my real question, because I am a very large advocate of this, who's gonna do chickens first?
Depends on who goes to CAC first.
So remind me,
Because-
Triforce Blitz, is it still 7 for Kakas?
No, it's 3.
Oh.
So who's gonna do chickens first? Because that is a very, very quick check.
Honestly, probably when someone gets a Sun to just knock out Dompe at the same time.
Ooh.
God,
That's-
random.
That's much easier to do during nighttime than it is during daytime because the guards have worse vision at night, of course.
Yeah, naturally.
I mean, it's okay. They forget to put their glasses on at night. I feel them.
It's the same thing with the Gerudos.
They had better vision at night. Okay.
Zopar's gonna get the minuet out of Lon Lon, which is gonna be pretty convenient for grabbing that SFM song.
And it's vanilla.
That's Saria's.
Alright, so that definitely puts your thought of Saria being Wanderer and or Power.
Yeah. So that technically the Sarias there could be honestly makes sense being Wanderer instead of Requiem.
Well, we've got both Dancing Darunia and Skull Kid, and I think Skull Kid might have something.
Well, oh no, Kakiri Force is dead, not Lost Woods. So we will see Skull Kid for sure. No, actually, we can see Darunia. The problem is routing in Child Blonde City is a pain.
Especially since they're gonna have to go the long way from CAC, which means we might see chickens.
And you'd want to hold off for a bomb bag anyway, just to get Hot Rodder and the pot.
I mean, it would make sense though to do Darunia, because Darunia would technically be 2 steps.
Seg, Wanderer is basically this item may or may not be required.
True.
It is like, I guess a good example is, Epona-san could be Wanderer because both hook shots are readily available to cross Gerudo Valley. Something like that. There is another way past it.
I look at Wanderers as pieces of candy, and everybody wants pieces of candy.
Candy!
I mean, Wanderer is still items, especially right now. You're kind of hurting for much of anything to start dungeon diving. But yeah, that's what I was bringing up earlier. That with the song, Saria's made sense for Wanderer, and especially since, well, Minuet's just available right there in Lon Lon Ranch. They're both perfectly accessible. Both of them give you Forest Temple access.
Move.
Now, unless we find something here on Skull Kid or Dancing Dad has something really important.
I'd be intrigued to see if Skull Kid has something here. Okay. We have a paperweight. Or at least cashable paperweight.
That could be something? Question mark?
It's a cashable paperweight. Okay,
There's
that's
strength.
big.
Strength.
That's big.
Yeah, we kind of need that. I would not be surprised to see a DC dive at some point. Yeah, I'd imagine strength is path. And that's the other Zora foolish choice.
Hey, Xopar,
Yes.
just in case you didn't know, don't go to river.
Bolero on burning tack.
Cool.
By Fire Temple, you're gonna just stay right there, and you're just never gonna be seen ever because no one likes climbing you.
Yeah, that just makes getting to Fire Temple just annoying. That's really all that does.
All about to go get his strengths.
It looks like Xopar is going straight adult now.
Looks
I'm
like
not
he's getting your DC
surprised.
dip.
The Dongo's Cavern, and you can also you can also do Rolling Goron, and you can open up the shortcut if you want at the same time. Mostly for DC though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the fastest DC, but it definitely is another 7 checks. Correct me if I'm
but
wrong.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's all fun and games until the piece is in Fire Temple.
With just strength, you can only get 4 checks and open up the shortcut.
Okay.
But at this point, like you have K Force is dead. You've already done Kakariko. You've already done Lost Woods. You really don't have many options left, honestly. DC is a good play. I'd even consider just using that Serenade to just like do child fishing. That's definitely an option.
Child fishing, set up Scarecrow. Yeah, no, those are some good options. Plus, there's another 3 hints in Lake Hylia, so I mean, that's also a really, really strong play. Dastar, listen, we've already got HollowLogic with the lewd noises for the little hearts. I mean, you gotta let Xopar have his.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit late to knock it out. Did Xopar not forget to grab Anju? Or did Xopar come in when it was nighttime?
It was night.
It was night, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's okay. Anju had a nice nickel that he's gonna take care of and hatch. That might become a 20.
Yeah, this lady walked up to me and was like, "Hey, you want to take care of my chicken?" and hand you a nickel. What do you do? Just look at
Okay,
it.
It's okay, Grandma. Come here. We're gonna get you back to bed now.
Wait, it's foolish. No.
Honestly, he might be checking just to see if bomb shoes are in there.
Or not.
No, that's a.
Well, no, because bomb shoes still pop up in big chests, I believe, even though they aren't in Logic.
That would make sense. I actually don't know how that works.
I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is what I've seen from the matches I've watched. Speaking of a big chest,
Ooh.
there's one right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised Hollow's making this play. Look at the items you have at almost 30 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you're like, okay, game, where do you want me to go?
Crater is Path of Power. Okay.
Well, we have 1 check accessible in Crater at the moment. Now Xopar gets to do the fun thing of trying to do Rolling Goron with Strength, which is not fun.
You just do a little kid to roll a corner and then you just start running at it kamikaze-like. Or you throw it. That works too.
It's really well timed. If it works, it works.
I mean, I tend to like to run at them.
Yeah, that's what I do. And $50. Alright, yeah, I would just open up the shortcut while I'm here so I can come back as child.
Yeah.
Man, this is a scenario where Rolling Goron and Pot with Strength are a completely viable option for child. Both of those tricks suck.
Yeah, I mean, I'd even
I've
go
done
check.
them and they suck.
I'd even check it. I check the top, check the little treasure room onto the side there, see if there's anything. Because I believe you can peek it even without the magic.
Alright, well, okay, so Xopar, we're gonna get a view on top of the crater. He's not even gonna be able to get a good peek. He's gotta be fast. With only 3 hearts and no way and no bombs to just get in the little grotto. Yeah, he's just gonna go up here, reset his heat timer, turn in. Yeah, there's a lot of power hints. A lot.
All right, man. What is your finest piece of rock that you're going to give us for this chiseled out rock?
Now, let's see. Was Sarius unimportant?
What?
Completely vanilla.
What?
Check out that completely vanilla Goron sword.
That's epic, though. Water Temple,
Water
Path
Temple.
to Power.
Okay, wait. How many path to power hints do we have at this point?
Probably all of them, since power is at 7.
All of them!
Alright, so that means those iron boots definitely on the path to power.
So, to answer your question, Chloe, because that is an actually very interesting question, because I know a lot of people that even with just regular Zooter, they try to not grab hearts as much as they can because it's slow. So with the fact that we're now using chest size matches contents, you know,
Hook
it
shot.
could be. That's really good.
There's the hook shot.
Yeah,
Well,
that has to be power, because if water temple's in power, you definitely need hookshot and iron boots enter it. So that's 100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we got hooks, we got boots, we got a strength. All right, game. What else do you want to give us?
He's gonna check. This is gonna be dip into forced, or no? I don't think he grabbed this on. It's gonna be both probably.
Okay, so now he knows. All right.
And yep, this is forced dip.
Hey, I mean,
you do have your big stabby, so even without a shield, honestly, these guys are gonna be chumps.
yeah, just jump slap. Yeah, just jump slap the guys.
Jump slap.
Heard what, Distar? Well, now you'll never know if I'm just playing pretend, or an item.
Ooh, a big chest. And
What
it's
is-
the first piece.
What?
Wait,
Hello. All right.
There we go.
So minuet to hookshot for wisdom. That checks out right there.
Yeah, I had a feeling with it being a 2-step, it was just gonna be a hook shot or a bomb into one of their dungeons. Most dungeons have a noticeably higher amount of items.
Okay, Navi, stop. Stop interrupting our runners. For the love of God, nobody wants to listen to you.
She just wants to play with her new timer.
And a 1 and a 2 and a... Those Stalfos don't exist no more.
Question is, how long do you stay here in Forest? I mean, I guess you just do the courtyard.
Can't really go any further.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the checks that you can
No
do and just call it a
keys.
day.
Yeah, we don't have any. Yeah, we literally can't. Go
No keys, no bow, no Song of Time.
Yeah, with 1 key, we at least get out
Except
of
fighting Ganondorf. Oh,
yeah,
and the basement.
we got the basement. So
I almost
So-
forgot about the basement.
Let's go punch Phantom Ganon.
Punch him in the face.
I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. Go Xopar.
he was just coming down here for the chest. That's it. I think he's just gonna dip out.
Dead one.
I mean, he's got a hook shot, so like he could do Phantom Ganon and clear that and get that check.
I'm just surprised he did it that way. Oh wait, oh is that? Oh, that's already open with shortcut. I thought the gate wasn't open with shortcut. Never mind.
I mean, granted, this is going to be a stone, but you know, it's still a check that we can do and still get it done and over with.
Yeah, it's a check, and you do have big Gorons. Even without a shield, it's honestly not that bad. It kind of sucks.
Alright, Hollow, are you ready for your well-crafted piece of,
Sword.
stabby? I hope you are.
Stabbing time! Mate!
Hollow's gonna go get his hook shot now. He gonna be very happy about that.
I wouldn't. You need the hook to do like half the things in this game.
Alright, good game of tennis, and Xopar got that, nice. And good night. Disconnect from the chat there, Phantom Ganon.
The Legend of Power Tennis.
Hey, I don't know how many times you guys have played tennis with Phantom Ganon, but boy howdy do I play tennis with Phantom Ganon.
I've played tennis with Ganon, Dwarf.
Key.
Advance some more inside of this. We really wanted to.
It'd be out of logic, but because that little recoil isn't in logic whatsoever. But you could.
Didn't we have a discussion about logic?
That's true. Did say F logic. Yeah, I'm not surprised though he's not staying. I am kind of, or I guess he's going back. I'm kind of surprised he's not grabbing those hints at Deku Tree real quick before coming up here. Maybe he just kind of forgot.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's also they're two hints that are a little bit out of the way, but I think I can see what Xopar is kind of like scoping in on. All right, there was a piece here. What if there's another piece here?
Hollow rushing water makes sense. You know it's on the path to power. You already got your boots and hook, and that's at minimum 2 steps to get in here.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on where the item is, it could be like, you know, it could technically be Zora Tunic locked or Strength locked. Yeah, I'm not too wild about the forest play, but I mean, I kind of get it.
It's back!
They are.
Here we go.
We are kind of hurting for items.
Yeah, and that's what I was also thinking too. Like, we don't have a lot of good items. We have items, which is nice, but who knows? There could be, because we can get this check here, and then I think that's it. Well, no,
Because
no, because
There's also Compass Chest, but it's a little risky without the shield.
Okay, that's.
And with 3
nothing.
hearts.
I'm guessing that shouldn't have happened on Xopar's screen.
Yeah, that was a weird thing. It definitely should not have happened.
As we all know, with Zooter, it is a perfectly coded game. Ocarina of Time was the most coded, perfectly inconsistent game ever.
Clo the Wanderers that we found was Market, Path of the Wanderer, and Spirit, Path of the Wanderer as well. And didn't we? I think we had SFM Path of the Wanderer as well, right? Yeah, Yeah, there's SFM.
Good setup, good execution on Xopar for that, the Goron sword swing. Not the way I do it, but it worked.
If it works, it works. It's all that matters. Yeah, HollowLogic doesn't really have many options here in Water Temples. They're just going straight for Dragon Chests, because you can only get 3. And if you get enough keys, you could potentially get more. Yeah.
Now,
Sorry,
Go
as being Path of Wanderer makes sense just because of the where Minuet was.
now, my real question is, how important are Skulltulas in Triforce Blitz? Because
Well, we know 20 is dead.
that's what I'm saying. The only ones that I'm aware of that we have on are 10 and 20.
Yes.
So do we really run for 10, get it out of the way? Or do we just ignore it completely and have it bite us in the booty later on?
I mean, I'd be willing to grab what's easy to get for adult, get until like 6 skulls, because then you could go in for Night Cack and get 4 skulls immediately. And just finish it.
Glad I'm not the only one that thinks like that.
Alright, so Hollow does have enough keys to do Dark Link chests, which is another potential check.
It's still out of logic considering.
Key logic,
5.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
there's a
I'm
big gun here.
I'm gonna say it right
So
now.
this requires nothing.
If there's anything on Dark Link, I'm just gonna say this seed just hates everybody. Come on, water, work. There
Well,
we
they
go.
only have like 3 hearts, so. Not too bad.
Hammer.
Hammer! We're going into the fire temple, boys!
Hey
Well,
guys!
that's basically our quote-unquote bombs for a lot of checks. Hammer without bombs opens up quite a bit.
Hey guys, I think Dodongo's Cavern just got the express service run now.
Yeah, I mean, we've already had DC logic with just strength. Hammer would unlock one more check in DC.
Oh, and HollowLogic's not going there. He's going to be going to DC, maybe? Or even Fire Temple?
This is the quickest way to get to Goron City.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming this is DC, but I mean, Fire does make sense too. You do have a couple checks open in Fire directly with Hammer. You have ZL, so you can get Crater Fairy, and you can also get the DMT Fairy if you want. You also know that we also know there's a big chest on Trail itself.
We also know there's something else here, so this might be the other hint.
Well, this will just confirm the song, if the Wanderer and the Power, like, if it's for the songs.
It's for the songs. Always remember, songs are important.
They're very important.
I thought songs were
With
hard.
a 2-hour match, you want all the warp songs you can get. Travel time is long. Minimizing it as much as possible in this mode is critical.
Hey, a wooden shield we don't need.
Yay!
I mean, it's a frisbee.
So yeah,
For your
Hollow's
dog?
gonna grab. Hollow's definitely gonna grab that. I mean, he can clear Goron City. I'm not sure if he'll go to Fire Temple first or if he'll go to DC first. He might go to DC purely because the Death Mountain Trail had that one item behind the wall that was peaked. Hammer gives us access to it. So that
Xopar.
could be the key. It could also be this.
Lost
Path
Woods is on the
of
path of wisdom. Well, I wonder what this is, kids. That ain't it.
It's useful at least when you get magic. Magic. That was awful.
Well, so now I'm wondering if it's on the path. Is there another hook shot sitting inside a Lost Woods somewhere?
Maybe,
Oh,
but
we
it'd
did-
have to be slingshot locked.
I completely forgot we got strengths in here. That's it.
Yeah. It was strength to get a hook shot in Death Mountain Crater, because it was the only way to stop things to go on.
What is Xopar doing? That's quite a good question.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of that Zopar's doing right now is going into Ganon's, because he has 2 rewards.
Yeah, GT's. I mean, it's not a bad option.
I agree with chat right now of like, are you okay so far? do you need assistance?
That's the other 20 gold hint.
Clearly, he's just running around Temple of Time right now going, all right, if I can do this, I can do that. And then we can do this, and we can do that. He's just, like, starting the whole Always Sunny in Philadelphia map meme. It's just becoming the Temple of Time meme.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia until it rains.
You know, he might be looking for a chest.
Graveyard Path of Courage. That's
Iron
our first
Boots.
courage hint. Iron Boots.
Okay.
And so, courage could very well mimic power right now. Iron Boots, Hookshot, water access, get your hammer.
Actually, I was gonna say, now that I'm thinking about it, logically, it would be, it could be Hookshot, Longshot, Iron Boots, Tunic, Strength.
There's Nocturne on DMC.
Yeah, I definitely think there's something inside of Water Temple.
I mean, we got a hammer. We did get a hammer out of Water Temple. That's definitely something.
I'm thinking even deeper.
Oh, the
Sword.
thing is, that hammer without bombs at all, and without finding any bomb bag, that is effectively bomb bag, which opens up like half the game immediately right there.
Yeah.
So who knows? At the moment, it could be almost anything.
It looks like that Goron doesn't really have anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
Virgil, I agree if we didn't find the hookshot. Just because we did find that piece of that Triforce piece sitting inside of Forest Temple, so.
Yeah, no, that hook shot is definitely well. We know Path of Power, and it's probably the hook shot because that gives us access to the hammer, which gives us basically quote unquote bombs.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe there's a piece sitting inside of Shadow Temple because Shadow finds a way every single time.
Yeah, I mean it could very well be. It could very well be that Nocturne is also required. We don't know yet. Nothing really pointing us that way. But also, if we look at step counts, what do we need to get in Shadow? We need Nocturne. We need Fire Source. We need Magic. And then we either need Hookshot. You either need at least Hookshot, or you need Hookshot and
Hovers.
Boots. And you need bombs to progress. Depending on where it is in the dungeon, those are the items required is going to stack up real quick.
Yep, even more so than in other dungeons, except maybe Spirit.
See, my brain wasn't thinking items when you said step count. I was like, oh, it's probably like about 15,000 steps over to the graveyard from here. I mean, we're fine, right? Gets his cardio in. Link gets his cardio in for the day.
Yeah, I'm not
Link
feeling.
never skips leg day. I mean, there's a reason why he jumps higher in the remake.
I would say if it's in Shadow, it would be in the start of Shadow. Those first two checks.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
300.
that. I wouldn't say it's deep. If we were like looking at a 12 or 13, then maybe I'd say it's deep Shadow. But
Because right now, as far as we know, we need Hookshot to even get Nocturne, and then we need 2 more items off that. That's 4 immediately.
yeah, and we know
For a
Spirit
bare
is.
minimum.
And we know Spirit is a
Oski
wanderer.
has something.
Survey says.
Strength 2! So we can go into Spirit Temple.
Smash that Requiem
Spirit-
button.
Spirit
Smash
is
that
wanderer.
Requiem.
Yep. We're going
Thank
straight
you.
Spirit.
Hell yeah.
It makes sense. Child cannot logically do anything in Spirit. Adult can. Go ahead, you can knock out a lot of Spirit right now.
Spirit Temple might actually have a piece.
Yeah. That's also what I was thinking too. I'm like, with it being Wanderer, there's a good chance that Spirit has something.
Oh, Spirit's gonna have something. The question is what?
Is it going to be your Triforce, or is it going to be another item to throw you on Confusion Path?
We're missing a lot of items right now. So, there's a lot of things this could be at the moment.
Yeah, because this seems like a very straightforward seed. Just because it's like you have one item with one item with one item with one item. Death Star, don't you dare finish that.
Got him.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, look, there's our big immediately.
God damn it, Virgil. All right, survey says
Magic.
That could either that could point toward Shadow, or it could be Spirit, our favorite friend, Spirit Key Logic.
Yes.
I hate all of that.
I too love Spirit Key Logic.
What? I don't have Baby Shark to tell me how this works. I don't understand Spirit Logic, keys, whatever. I just go, here's a key, break it open. Here's a key, alright, break this one open.
Spirit
Again.
Key Logic, honestly, is actually really useful to learn. You can work a lot of logic backwards from Spirit Key Logic. It is legitimately powerful. Also,
we can't go
no
any farther
item
into Spirit.
Okay. So Hollow's gonna dip out.
We're child locked, which, if this is on the path, we need another item on the path.
It looks like HollowLogic's going to be picking up his. Yep. He's going to be picking up his Triforce piece here.
Probably gonna be Ganon as Phantom Ganon as well. Yeah, I wouldn't set Wrecked right there, but I mean, I guess if you happen to pull something while you're in a dungeon, you can just warp immediately. Otherwise, wouldn't bother. But I mean, at the same time, where else are you gonna throw FW at the moment?
Well, I think I understand why he put it there, just because you go as a child, you're just going to go with the Requiem song. You're just going to dive yourself into Spirit Temple, clear child side, call it a day. Brings back to an adult, he's just going to warp right back there and just continue onward. If we need to.
Mm-hmm. At the moment, we just need to find a way for child to progress the dungeon. So we logically need a slingshot or boomerang. I forget if explosives are in. Wait, hold on. Someone link Spirit Key Logic. Hold on, let me see. Is explosives in logic for child for the first one?
And because I hate logic, bomb shoes.
Like after the first 4 checks says child. All the magic lock stuff is locked behind a bomb bag.
Mel, that's not nice to say. Why would you do that to our poor runners? That's almost as bad as saying just there's gonna be a piece sitting in Ice Cavern locked behind other silliness.
Ice Cavern, you say?
No.
Rush Ice!
No, it's Rush Wasteland. Not when I'm here, it's Rush Wasteland. Rush the one single check that you'll never get anything on, unless your name is Baby Shark and it actually works.
Rush Ice. I'll never change that. That music, though, for fighting bosses.
is honestly one of the best.
Okay.
You still have a bit of time to hit him afterwards.
Link 15, Ganon 0.
No,
Second
it's
Phantom.
all game.
Well, second Phantom Ganon has disconnected from chat.
Xopar's going for the
Yeah,
he's going for Dark Link.
Let's go. Let's go.
So at the moment, Dark Link is locked by either Dins or a bow, at the very least.
Ew, who had a 7-piece all dungeon? I'm sorry. I hope you got rewarded nicely for that 7-step all dungeon. Alright, Hollow getting checks that we didn't get before. Yeah.
Another GTG foolish.
Still 16 checks we don't have to worry about. Oh, this man's is not. This man's is. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Yes! Alright, well done.
Death Mountain Trail Path of Courage.
So, Death Mountain's path of power and courage?
No, Death Mountain Trail, not crater.
Oh, that could be that
It's
big
that
chest that we
big
saw.
chest. Yeah. So Xopar never peaked it, did he?
They both peaked it. I just don't think they both remembered it.
'Cause Xopar... I don't think Xopar grabbed it.
No, Xopar didn't grab it because neither of them had.
Oh, no, never mind,
bomb
no.
bags and whatnot.
Yeah, no,
But-
I mean, I remember, Hollow... Well, you can get with Hammer.
Mm-hmm. Xopar didn't get that hint though.
Yeah.
That could be
So
big.
Xopar, I'm pretty sure Xopar peaked it.
Yeah, they both peaked it. They just Hollow's the only one that has had that hint saying that it's Path to Courage. So
Yeah. Well, good for him. We don't even have Son of Time, and Son of Time is locked behind 3 dungeons. So we can't do the full loop, but he is going to Darklink. And honestly, there's really not much you can spend your keys on at this point in Water Temple, so you know, it's not the worst decision. I honestly don't think it's the correct decision, but it's
I've
not the
seen
worst.
worse. I've seen worse.
I don't think it's likely that the item is here. But I mean, I could be wrong.
I mean, I think definitely thinking that Hammer to Strength 2 definitely puts Spirit Temple inside of either the 5 or the 7 logic.
Okay, so this item here has to be Path of Courage. This is the last item on trail.
Did we check Song of Storms Garden?
Kokiri sword.
I don't like Butter Knife being there. Oh boy.
Path of Courage. Okay, so hold on. So let's do a little step count. So we've got Iron Boots, we've got Hook Shot, we've got Hammer. Go into K Sword. That's 4 items, which leads to Deku.
Yep.
What are we finding in Deku?
That's the question. It could be Bow. It
Strength,
could-
Hooks, Irons, Hammer, K-Sword. 5 steps. That is true. 5-step in Deku.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, equip, save, quit, bye-bye.
Oh, there is an item in Darklink.
Yo! That's huge!
Oh my god.
If Xopar finds the hint for Death Mountain Trail, this could be...
That's
This could be...
is
That's
that
huge!
That has to be power then. Because when it comes to water key logic, you need additional items to get there. It's
Yeah. Like a bow.
true. You need at minimum a bow. And if not, it could even be you need tunic. To get,
I don't think Xopar knows what he's doing right now. I think he's like, where the hell do I go now?
I think he just YOLO'd the second Triforce really hard. He's like, oh. Like, I don't think he expected the Triforce. I think he maybe thought he'd get an item.
Opens chest instead of an item, sees Dorito and goes, that's not what I wanted. Oh dear.
That DMT hint was on Deku Tree, which I did say before, how come Zopar's not checking the Deku Tree hints? Zopar just kind of left.
I'm pretty sure Xopar just kind of brain farted on that one, which is unfortunate, but, you know, a lot of people have been talking. Racing, it's stressful. You got a lot of things to think about, especially when you get restreamed. You got a lot of eyes on you.
Yeah, Baby
It's a lot
Shark. When it comes to it, I'm almost positive it would have to be power, or it'd have to be power. Oh, you know what? Path of Wanderer Spirit makes sense. Then
Choose.
magic and Dins for key logic or bow.
More choose.
Hey, look, we finally have our bombs, guys.
Yay! We have explosives, completely out of logic, but we got explosives.
One. hour later.
Oh, we're not at the 1 hour mark. Not
I mean,
yet.
we're close enough. Alright, now it's gonna be interesting to see where Zopar's gonna go. Just because Xopar doesn't have that hint of Death Mountain Trail being... Oh, please,
Yeah,
Xopar. Please go where I think you're going. Please go where I think you're going, Xopar.
Could be trail. It could also be diving DC.
He could be diving DC, but he could also be going to Trail. If he does remember that there is a big chest there. Alright, clean up. We're gonna clean up Cack a little bit. Okay.
Clean up Jack is he's definitely going trail at. Oh,
Another big chest. Ooh.
Why is it?
There
Oh boy!
is a beast!
Oh boy!
All
Hey,
right.
kids, get your bets in. How
Under
fast
an
is it gonna
hour,
go?
we've got 2 Triforces. Now here's the question: Xopar, I think, might if he goes up trail, he's gonna get K Sword and he might just dive Deku and win. HollowLogic, that Triforce piece in Dark Link is real mean because it honestly, that was a Hail Mary play. Let's be real. That was a Hail Mary that worked.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. But we do know that water is path to power, so there is that. Now I am curious, is he gonna go in? Nope, he's gonna just say, see you later, DC. I'm not dealing with that today.
I believe he's peeked the chest before.
Mm-hmm. He remembers that there is a big chest up here. And he's like, oh, I got a hammer. I guess I'll go smack it.
Yeah, Xopar got the Triforce piece out of water. He has no reason to stay anymore. He's like, you know what? I got what I wanted.
Now the real question. Okay.
This is
He's
DC.
going for DC. He's gonna go for DC. He doesn't know about it.
He doesn't have the hint that.
No, he doesn't have the hint yet. If the hint is in here, then he'll probably dip DC and head off the Deku. If it's not in here, Hollow might have a chance.
Of course, the one where we have another restream taken over is just a jet scene. Yeah,
I mean, it's okay.
yeah. This
It's
is
fine.
Hyrule Castle is foolish, of course.
Listen,
so.
listen to Star. Back when I was commentating, you know, we had the Blitz tourney. Yeah, you know, 20-minute seeds, 5-minute seeds. It was fine. Don't worry about it.
Rudo's letter.
Oh, don't get confused with that, please, Hollow. Don't get confused with that, please. That would make me so sad.
Yeah. So. Trying to think of how you could read it to point. How would HollowLogic need to read this to point towards going into water again? And Xopar, honestly, I think Xopar might just do Deku after DC.
I mean, it would make sense.
I can lose to that.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because you got the pieces for it. It's another, what, 5-minute dungeon? I don't know, it's a fast dungeon. Also, Deathstar, you didn't, did you? Okay.
Juice!
More choose, which I mean,
Bless you.
we're all gonna take. Yeah. So okay. So definitely, Path of Wonder and Spirit was 100% for magic for Dins for Water Temple Keylog. Which means the real path item is bow for power. Would have to be at this point.
Okay, we definitely didn't get a bow yet, so we have no idea where a bow is. Hollow considering his plays, I'm guessing. Alright, Xopar being real thorough here, getting the last 2 Sculpt Blows that he's gonna need.
I wouldn't be surprised if bow is either locked behind in here in DC or behind like anything you could hammer, honestly.
It would make sense that bow would be here, because again, hammer, you've got all the stuff, but I mean, now you're also out of logic with bomb choose, so there's a lot that this could have.
The out of logic bomb choose is if you go towards King Dodongo. That's when you get out of logic territory. But everything right now is in logic. And I think, honestly, I think when you have step counts... oh, there's an item right there.
Here comes the bait.
I
Oh, dear.
think this might be Bo. I'm calling it right now.
I'll call Dins.
Juice!
Oh, more choose,
Gesundheit.
okay?
You're not saying what?
Gesundheit Düsseldorf.
Fair.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh!
Okay, now this chest is the bow.
Long shot. Long shot. Let's go.
Or the Goron tunic.
That's...
That gives you logical access to the other...
all right, I
Fire
guess you're
Temple.
inside... Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess you're inside Fire Temple to go get your silvers that you don't need.
Silvers.
Because I'm pretty sure Hollow's about to get baited with that. Yeah, this is a lot of bait. I don't like this. And it's really sad that we know where all of the Triforce pieces are. So it's like, we just want to tell them, do this. But we can't.
Okay, so hold on. So we know Fire Temple is locked by hammer. So we need, so let's see. We got Iron Boots, or we got Strength, which gets you hook shot. We got Iron Boots, which gives you access to hammer. Hammer or Strength gives you access to that tunic, which gives you access to that right side of Fire Temple. So that's 5 steps. A bow for a 6-step makes sense.
Ow!
It could be bomb bag and bow.
Ow!
F's in the chat for HollowLogic. That's Stalfos. He will
F.
screw around.
That's why Xopar named himself F.
So I'm thinking that the last pieces we need for power is bomb bag and bow, which would allow enough keys in logic in Water Temple.
Yeah, it would make sense. It just kind of sucks that you have to double dip into Water Temple.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're not gonna have fancy bomb two strats here.
No need when you got strength.
And
Listen.
realistically, that Triforce piece can get with 3 items. It's just, key logic puts a lot of extra steps.
But listen, bomb chew strats, swag strats, content.
Throwing for content.
Xopar is definitely looking for courage. The thing is, he did not find the courage hints behind Deku Tree.
Yeah,
So as far as he knows, he just knows Irons is on the way to courage. So at the moment, he's following the hammer. And he did get Deku. I do think Xopar will probably do Deku. I think he was just following the hammer, being like, okay, it could be DC, because DC is pretty dense, and I'm right here anyway. I may as well take a look, just so I don't get jebaited.
He's gonna keep going.
We're back to Hollow fans. Alright, there's your key. Yeah, so I think Hollow's gonna come here and clear out what he can with that key over on Adult side. Because, again, that is a lot of checks, so...
Yeah, Destar. Xopar's just gotta go to Deku and he'll get it during the clear. HollowLogic has to do Dark Link, which is completely out of logic at the moment, and I think that might be part of the reason he's not doing it. And it's kind of out of the way for one check that's out of logic.
Like, this is straight up a... If one of them gets a hint, this could be game.
Yeah. The thing is, Xopar does not have the hint. Because he did not check Deku Tree after he cleared Forest. He went back to Forest instead. Now the thing is, he did get that shiny K-Sword. And I think he's just clearing out everything he can with Hammer at the moment.
Market's Way of the Wanderer, okay. So that means Market's gonna have something that is... Market might have her bow. There's a chance Market might have her bow. Because it could be on either.
With Spirit being Wanderer, I think Market has Dins.
Well, the Lens
That
of Truth
is also
was in Dodongo's cavern, and the magic was Spirit, so that is in logic.
I do think Dins is a big possibility. And Market.
I'm not sure how Xopar's hammer is actually breaking through those rocks, being that that's a gold hammer. That shouldn't break anything.
It's a
That should break
titanium
hammer.
infused gold hammer.
Now, someone remind me, did this talk about Courage Hint? Because this was a big one.
It was just Graveyard.
Graveyard Path Courage.
Which is, you know, just your iron boots.
Eh. What, Mel? You don't like little tiny baby Rudo just like whining in your ear?
So Xopar probably gonna grab Crater Fairy. Grab the fairies while you're here. Why not? Now, Xopar could get jebaited in the fire.
He probably will.
He's equipping Goron Tunic. This is probably gonna end up being fire play.
Jabait, jabait, jabait. What happened to Blitz Seed, guys? Do you remember how we were just like, oh, this is gonna be an hour Blitz Seed? And this is how we get more content. Baits.
Stop dangling bait in front of them. There's a bomb bag.
Okay, that
Bomb bag
so-
gives you access to one more key in Water Temple. You need it for key logic. So the bomb bag is part of the path, I believe.
Slingshot.
That ain't part of the path. No, actually, that.
It doesn't unlock anything on the path as far as we know.
Womp womp.
Yeah, that bomb bag is hammer locked.
Listen.
Goron City Path to Power, which we already knew, I believe. Yeah.
So let's do some predictions here, just for the sole fact of we've got some time to kill while everybody figures their logic out. Who do y'all think's gonna take this? The whole thing, whole shebang.
Hollow played Serenade.
That might be Hollow.
Hollow? Is this going back in? This
Yep.
is going back in.
We might have it.
If he's committing to water,
whole series
he
is
is,
SR.
if he's committing to water right now, he's gonna full clear it. He's gonna full clear everything he can. 100%. There's no reason to come back at this point. This could be Giga Brain moment from Hollow
I
right now.
really think Hollow is sitting there going, what the hell else do I have open that I can even do? Like, sure, okay, Hammer, alright, Spirit, Silvers? Yeah, no, there's no way.
Oh.
That'll key lock him out, I think.
Yep. Unless he's managed to save before.
I don't think I saw him save.
I don't think he knows how to climb back up.
Oh boy.
Wait, no. He has bomb shoes. He can get that wall. He can get the wall key. I'm almost positive there's a key there.
Better hope it's a key.
You don't have
it's not a
enough
key there,
HP.
it's a key
You
here.
do not have enough HP to do the bottom.
Not at all.
12
He doesn't
second
even
run.
have enough to
12
reach.
second run. Let's go.
He doesn't even have enough to reach the bottom. Let alone try and kill the enemies.
Yeah, I think this is HollowLogic not knowing the little trick with the hook shotting the target and getting up to the top level.
All right.
We're gonna be
We're gonna
getting some
see-
chew bowling.
We're gonna see who's right on what on Chew Bowling. Let's see. Is it Dan's? Is it a bow? Is it a piece of candy? That's kind of a piece of candy.
A cheap piece of candy.
No, that's an expensive piece of candy. What are you talking about?
More candy.
All right. It's on treasure chest game.
So that Lens of Truth is required.
No,
Oh, Hollow
we might have treasure chests. Let's go.
Hollow's leaving.
Oh,
I think he doesn't. I think he realizes he can't really progress.
I think he might have realized. Oh, I messed up. Whoopsies.
That means Zopar's probably gonna take it from Hollow. Kind of
he's
screwed
playing-
himself with key logic, sadly.
Not
That's
knowing that trick, yeah.
I mean, I'm just
I'm
kind
not-
of.
I'm not
curious.
100% sure if that was a small chest or a key behind the bombable wall. I probably would have double checked it because I'm pretty sure he was thinking Dark Link. This is him taking a moment of thinking where the hell this could possibly be.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't know if this is actually Xopar going to Deku Tree. It would make sense to go to Deku Tree since you've got the pieces for it, and it's a 5-minute dungeon where if
You
there's
know
something
what?
good in there, it's
You might-
quick and easy.
He got the hint for Path of Power, or got the hint of Path of Power being in Goron City. He might be Child Goron right now. He might think he got Courage in Water Temple.
That is also a possibility.
He could be thinking he got Courage and he's chasing Power.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. What does Boulder of Destiny have today?
It's just a pack of juice. We saw it earlier on Zopar's side.
I did not know that was Boulder of Destiny.
See?
Oh my goodness. He's going to do... Xopar, please. I believe in you.
And there's furores for Xopar.
I mean, but the thing is, Courage would have to be Deku because you need Strength to get Hook Shot to get Iron, and then you need Iron Boots to then get your Hammer to get the Grotto with K Sword, which gives you Courage. That's 5 steps right there.
That's entirely fair. I just, in my logical brain, the way I do stuff is I'd be like, all right, I'm a child, I'm in Lost Woods, I might as well go clear out the Deku Tree since I've got the pieces for it.
Yeah, Xopar might follow Rudo's here,
Oh dear.
which might mean that it could just be like it could be Bow. Well, okay. Wait, hold on. So we found Bomb Bag, which was locked. So
Yeah, Bomb Bag was
okay.
locked in the hammer chest.
So
Or
4-step.
hammer
That's 4-step. The hammer's a 4-step. If the 5th step is Bomb Bag, 6th step is Rudo, 7th step is Bow, and like let's say on like the iceberg or on the bottom, just like basically just behind letter.
I mean, I have to agree with Gut in the chat, though. Like, there's no way Xopar doesn't go to Deku Tree. It's a free dungeon. You have all the pieces. You're a child already.
Yeah.
Go chop down some wood, call it a day.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's avoiding Deku as hard as he is. It makes so much sense to do. But, so I
no.
think the Rudo's letter is to get a bow for key logic reasons in Water Temple.
Hey guys, take a quick look at
just be
chat.
on, like, the iceberg.
Yeah, take a quick look at chat and see who's chanting for something.
Rush ice, rush ice. Even though it doesn't,
No,
even
none
though
of
it
that.
makes no sense in this.
It makes 0 sense at all. I mean, if any of them go to ice, I might just go make another drink and just sit here and enjoy this because clearly we are getting some value stream content here.
I think ice is the logical play, or no, like it not logical as in
No,
makes sense.
he's thinking. And now he's going adult
This is ice.
without a bottle that he can use.
Didn't did he get the is this checking Harrold Castle maybe? Or he might be
Okay.
checking Bombchu Bowling or something.
No, he
Didn't
did
Xopar?
bomb to bowling.
Yeah, Xopar did
I
bump
thought-
you one. What are we doing, Xopar?
Oh, I mixed it up. I thought Hollow did Bombchu Bowling. That's my bad.
You're all good. Hello, why are you going to Valley, what are you doing, friend? Your Triforce is in another location.
He might think that there's just like a Sphere Zero item that he's just missing, that just ties everything together.
You know, maybe.
He's following up on that Rudo's letter.
Okay, we are going ice. Here we go. He's going Zora, guys.
All right.
Chat literally has just exploded because of this play.
All right. Question in the chat. Xopar, why are you avoiding Deku like the plague?
I mean, I think the real question is gonna be, why did we skip the hints around Deku Tree? Did we just decide like
I think that was just a simple brain fart, honestly.
Yeah,
I
to
think
start,
that's
it's
really
not so
it.
much a hint misread. It's more of a he didn't get the hints. Because if he got the hint that said Death Mountain Trails, Way of the Courage, we were gonna definitely get there.
There's the other Spirit Temple Wanderer hint, so Valley play has nothing. HollowLogic might go ice here. Oh no, he's safe quitting, so he's doing something.
That is what these runners do, is something.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what. He didn't complete Deku. Okay, no, he's not doing Deku. No.
No, I think Hollow is desperately trying to find a long shot.
Yeah, but for what? GTG's dead.
Water
There's
Temple
nothing-
mostly.
That-
Because I think in brain, like, the way a runner would think is the way I would think. I wouldn't take a step
Following
inside
this-
of Water Temple.
Following
Un-
the slingshot. I guess.
That's a thing too. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, if I could help it, I wouldn't go into Water Temple without a long shot, just because I know I need that to go beat Morpha.
Domain is foolish.
So Bo could.
Hello, Ice Cavern. It's good to see
think
you again.
I think it's going to be Bo in Fountain or Ice, or Fountain or Ice. Because at this point, they both have the exact same step counts. For
I
an
think
item.
this hurts me. I think deep inside, I am just like screaming that this could have been over 25 minutes ago. and the chat is screaming now.
This could have been a sub 1 hour. Like,
It could have been a pretty fast seed, yeah, no, absolutely. These were like right there. Throwing for content.
That's basically it.
Virgil, I think we all agree with that. Stop throwing. God, please.
like maybe Xopar has like really bad
Oh.
memories of like
Okay.
playing Dreamland and Smash Brothers and hates trees. So he's just avoiding Deku Tree. Like maybe I don't know, maybe that's the case.
Alright, we're gonna give you all the pieces to Deku Tree, guys. Flashbacks to Dreamland.
Yeah, he got blown off the stage once. He just hates trees ever since.
I don't want to go
Trees
back to the
with
tree.
faces. Specifically trees with faces. He has a hatred for them.
I mean,
Wispy Woods looks a lot younger than
Wait-
the
wait a minute.
Deku Tree, which has a mustache.
Okay.
wait a minute.
HollowLogic
What?
back.
We're back in water?
Um,
Are we gonna get 4? Are we gonna get 4 dips?
I think he's debating what he can do.
He's got the bomb juice. I
Okay.
think he. No, down. There you go. Alright, this is gonna be good.
So,
Yes.
like I said, I thought this was a key. I could be wrong because it was really hard to tell on my screen. Cracked wall could just be a key.
It looks like it's just a regular chest.
It's
That's
a regular.
So he key locked himself out then?
No, that needs center pillar.
With 4 hearts.
Or Heart Central Pillar. Let's go. Come on.
That's gonna be pretty tight.
Also, he has no way of getting back into Central Pillar at the moment. Oh, wait, no, man. He can raise the water up. He has to raise the water all the way up to the top, then lower the water, and then enter Central Pillar.
Yep.
Honestly, if he gets a fairy, he could do it.
Oh my god. Here we are in the fountain.
And if I remember correctly, the fairy is on the other side.
Are those? Is that
Strength
strength 3? Oh my god.
Strength 3. Yeet Rock or Light Triumph.
My god.
Oh no,
Well,
this is even more bait.
Well, it's strength 2 for Xopar, but that's the 3rd strength. Oh my goodness. Oh no, what did you do?
Is it possible to do Central Pillar if 4 hurts? I actually don't know.
It's incredibly difficult, but it is doable.
I think HollowLogic is trying to figure out where he could possibly get a small key.
Hey, I would be obligated if I could do it.
They already did Dragon Chess. I think... No, Dragon Chest didn't have the hammer, but Dragon Chest did have a key. Yeah, because they only had 4 chests, or 3 chests accessible. And it was, this chest, the other one that's free had hammer, and Dragon Chest had key. Honestly, HollowLogic should probably go in that room, lay down that FW. I was gonna say lay down Ferraris and just go get a fairy.
Lay down that F. What? What's going on here? Okay.
He's just warping back up to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say just get a fairy somewhere. Honestly, get yourself a fairy and get it in your bottle. And that way you can at least do Central Pillar for free.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what you need to do. We've got Chad over here screaming at Hollow to stop.
Yeah, Hollow has the keys to the castle.
Oh no.
Hollow at this point I think has sussed out where it is. He's trying desperately because he kind of screwed himself.
Ooh, there's Din.
No. Why is
Ice.
Din's in Ice Caverns? Why is this? Keys. Stop.
Key logic for Water Temple. You can get that one thing at the bottom. You can get a key.
Everything hurts. The seed's logic, everything hurts.
Which means that magic is Path of Wanderer, which might mean there's just another magic also available.
It's true. Alright, 30 seconds. You got this, fam. Yeah, that is essentially what you have to do, is you have to take your boots on and off all the time.
Oh boy, $5.
Star, you want to talk about it? You want to talk about that? Oh yeah, he's got it. Easy.
Yeah, he got it open. It doesn't matter if he dies at this point.
Easy game for runners.
He's not gonna die.
He's got his key. He got the key!
That means HollowLogic's gonna win this one. And Xopar is just falling for everything else.
It's literally that one hint. If he had gotten that one hint, I think this would have been an entirely different game.
Yep.
Yeah, because the only item on the trail was K-Sword. So obviously, you just follow K-Sword. Why wouldn't you? just gotta always remember your key logic, friends, because it could really screw you. What if you didn't get the hint, Bread? Then what? Honestly, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't just YOLO Deku purely because it's a dungeon with checks in it and it's not very long.
I'm just gonna go with your theory that he just had a bad time in a tree or something, and he's just like scarred completely from ever going into a tree ever again. Because this is kind of disheartening, just because I know Xopar is a very good runner.
Yep. Alright. So let's see. I think another magic is available, and the Dins is the path for power because key logic shenanigans. Alright. So HollowLogic is going to get the win here in about a minute and a half. Getting through these rooms without lawn shot or hover boots kind of sucks.
See, every time I watch Zooter, I find something else new that you could do. I didn't know you could stun the Wolfos that way. In that battle. I know you can jump slap him with the Goron sword and just murder him that way.
It's also it's the fastest way for sure.
Hello, Song of Storm's bait. How are you doing? Shall we go down to the Shall we go down to the bottom of the well? Is it time to dip well?
Let's
this is 100% Xopar's looking for power at the moment. He thinks he has courage. That's why he's following everything else. And the game is giving him items to make him think he's following the right path too.
This game is mean.
The game is sitting there going, yeah, you're on the right path. Look, here's a Dins, here's a Sauna Storms. Yeah, this leads to dungeons.
Yeah, you're doing everything fine. Stares over at the star over in the chat over there and be like, I got you, fam.
Alright. We're gonna have a very fast Dark Link fight with only 4 HP and Vigoron sword. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay, that is a fast fight.
Yeah, he scales off with
literally
your own HP.
I didn't know.
You have 4 hearts and Vigoron sword. He dies in 1 hit.
Alright guys, get your GG's in the chat.
And at 32:45 remaining, HollowLogic is our winner.
For game 1.
We got your Doritos, we got your nacho cheese, we got your Cool Ranch, and we got your spicy lime. Congrats to the hack mod over there for getting a whole bunch of channel points.
So I wanna ask Xopar. I want to ask Xopar 1, why he avoided Deku-Tree. That's the obvious one. But 2, was going up to Darklink Loop purely a YOLO, or was it actually like Giga Brain thinking key logic?
Looking at the reaction that Xopar had when he got that Triforce piece, I'm thinking that was an absolute, I'm just gonna go do as much of Water Temple as I can so I can come back and finish stuff. And then he just found the Triforce piece and went, well, what am I gonna do here?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, so I believe we are going to have a rotation of commentators for this next match.
Yeah, I hope Bias is awake, because it is extremely early.
No.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Probably would help
Restreamer.
if I actually let my mic get picked up by the restream. Hello. So I just spoke to Tobias. He's awake and getting his stuff set up so that we can swap our volunteers for the second race. We're going to take 5 or 10 to just get this swapped out so we can get this going, and then we'll go right into race 2. If anybody has questions for our racers about the specific seed, let our comms and trackers, well, of either seed know about it so that we can put the notes down and remember to ask them later. Yeah, we're gonna take 5 or 10 minutes or so, and we'll be right back. You might notice the stream go down. Don't worry, we're just switching Restreamer. And if you bet on the prediction, we'll have to wait for somebody else to pay it out because I bet. Anyway, we'll see you guys in a little bit, and Tobias will